Hey guys, this is Justin at Silver Screen Fiends Podcast, and today we're going to be talking about Pitch Perfect 2. Pitch Perfect 2 is a sequel to 2012's Pitch Perfect, which was a huge hit out of nowhere. I think it's riding on the coattails of Glee, the a cappella sensation. And this is starring Anna Kendrick, Rebel Wilson, Brittany Snow, Elizabeth Banks, and this is just a fun movie. I decided to watch this last night just to have something to watch that I didn't have to really think about, something that was just a fun movie. And I actually enjoy the songs quite a bit. This one takes place, I believe, 3 years after the first Pitch Perfect, where the Barton Bellas have pretty much been on a reign of success. They won the College World Championship in the first movie. Now they're going on tour. And this movie starts out with Rebel Wilson performing Miley Cyrus says it came in like a wrecking ball, and she ends up ripping her pants open and showing all her privates to President Obama on his birthday and the whole crowd. This act gets them kicked out of the a cappella association, and they have to fend for their own and prepare for Worlds all on their own without being able to get any new recruits. Well, they have to fight. They have to sing against a new group they'll have to play against a new group who they'll be facing at Worlds. They'll be competing against Das Sound Machine, who is the German all-star group who seems to be better than them at everything. One of my favorite parts in this movie actually has a small cameo appearance from David Cross, the comedian, and he invites them to this odd like dragon committee a cappella sing-off. Similar to what they did in the courtyard of the first movie. He invites the Bellas, the Troublemakers. He has the Green Bay Packers there, who is led by Clay Matthews, the linebacker. And Das Sound Machine's there as well. And they have to have a competition of such, and they go through each of the songs, and there'll be a category. Like the first one was songs about butts, and then they ended up on 90s hip hop jams, and this was probably my favorite part, and my favorite part of the whole song. Favorite song from the whole movie is in this part from Das Sound Machine, and they do Criss Cross's Jump, and I just really enjoyed this version of it for some reason. I'd give the movie overall about a 7 out of 10, maybe possibly a 6. It's not as good as the first movie. The ending for Pitch Perfect 2 is actually lacking, and I'm not sure if it's a swap of directors this time. Elizabeth Banks co-stars in this movie, and she actually directed this. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, because she doesn't have much of a directorial resume. But the comedy is still there. Anna Kendrick's still pretty good. Rebel Wilson is Rebel Wilson, and she was great as Fat Amy. But the songs weren't as good in this one, and there wasn't as many songs. And so that hurt it for me a bit. But overall, I really enjoyed this movie. And I say if you get a chance, watch it. I just had rented it. So remember, follow us at Silver Screen Fiends on Twitter. Check us out on our Facebook page. Check us out on iTunes at Silver Screen Fiends Podcast. And check us out on Podomatic. Thanks, guys.